The Eyes of the Assassin. On a dark moonlight night in Manhattan, a chilling tale unfolds, a story of loss, survival, and haunting memories. This is the story of Porsha, an 11-year-old girl who faces unimaginable terror as shadows loom over her family. Inside a sprawling mansion, 11-year-old Porsha clutches her beloved teddy bear, its worn fabric offering little comfort. She had always felt safe within these walls, until tonight. The air was thick with an unspeakable fear, one that crept closer with every sound. Her mother whispered, "Porsha, you need to hide. No matter what you hear, don't come out until it's safe." Porsha nods, her heart racing as she slipped into a narrow alcove. As her mother spoke, Porsha's father paced the living room, worry etched on his face. Outside, the world fell silent until the sound of shattering glass echoed through the house. The front door bursts open, shadows creep in. A figure, cloaked in shadows, entered, coldness radiating from him. He moved like a phantom, eyes sharp and piercing. Porsha's father stood tall, defiance in his voice. "Get out! You won't take my family." But the assassin's icy gaze cut through the darkness. With a flick of his wrist, shadows twisted into grotesque creatures that clawed and hissed. Porsha's father fought valiantly, but one by one, the creatures overwhelmed him, dragging him into the abyss. His last desperate scream echoed in Porsha's ears as she covered her mouth, stifling her cries. "Porsha, please, we need to." Sudden roar. Mother is gone. But before she could finish, her mother was swallowed by the shadows, leaving Porsha alone with her fears. Her brother raced past, panic in his eyes. "Porsha, hide!" he shouted. The creatures lunged. Her brother disappeared, but the darkness claimed him too, leaving Porsha to witness the horror of loss. One by one, Porsha's family fell victim to the merciless creatures. The maid, the butler, gone without a trace, leaving her in a world of nightmares. As silence enveloped her, Porsha realized she was truly alone. The only sound left was the thudding of her heart. Then, out of the shadows, a figure emerged. Johnny Two Times, a master assassin. He fought against the creatures with fierce determination. With every swift motion, he unleashed his powers, defeating the horrors that had taken Porsha's family. But it was too late. The assassin was long gone, leaving only the memory of his cold blue eyes haunting Porsha's thoughts. Alone in a world that had taken everything from her, Porsha emerged from her hiding spot. Johnny looked at her, his gaze softened. "It's okay, Porsha. You're safe now." But safety felt like a distant memory. The weight of loss crushed her as she vowed to never forget. She would find the man with the cold blue eyes, no matter the cost. This is the chilling tale of Porsha, a girl forever changed by the shadows of her past. A tale of resilience, vengeance, and the haunting echoes of a cold blue gaze. Will she succeed in her quest, or will the darkness consume her too? What happens next? Only time will tell. Like, share, and subscribe for more tales of resilience and haunting echoes. Jaya House, Stolen Roads, Missing Pages.